it's Teresa. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Today I'm sharing my June 2021 cards using the Sheetload of Cards sketch created and shared by Alicia of the Call Me Crafty Al YouTube channel. I'll link her video in the description box below, which explains how you can download your sketch for free. If you're not familiar with Sheetload, it's basically a card sketch, cutting guide, and supply list that Alicia puts together for us on the first of every month that we can follow or use as inspiration to make a bunch of cards. It's a fun self-challenge that I've been doing since the beginning of the year, and I look forward to the release of each month's printable. I hope that my cards inspire you to give it a try. So without further ado, let's get into it. This month's sheet load yielded 8 cards, which I divided into sets of 4. And I've said this before, but whenever I make a set of cards, I like to design or make some coordinated packaging to put them in. It's great for storage. It's also wonderful for gift giving or selling. If you have an Etsy shop or maybe do craft shows, it's just nice presentation. So let me start with my first. So this is the box that I made to go with the cards that I designed. I just covered it with some papers. Now all of the papers that I used came from this 6x6 paper pad from Echo Park called Botanical Garden. The June 2021 sheet load was based on using 6x6 papers, and this is one that I had in my stash that I'd gotten at Tuesday morning, and I think the paper is beautiful, and I really like the way the cards came out. These were some dimensional stickers that I had in my stash. These are from Michael's, their Recollection brand, and this gold swirly flourish is from Anna Griffin, and just something that I had in my stash. Of course, I added some bling because that's how I roll, and I just really think that this is sweet. This entire box was made using just one 12 by 12 sheet of cardstock, so it's nice and sturdy and was easy to make. I did put a magnetic closure on there, and so I've got my cards and my envelopes in there. So this is the first one that I made. There are some duplicates. I think there's 2 of each design. This was a die that I had in my stash using some of the gold foil from Recollections. I also used some cardstock from my stash, and of course the more bling. I did heat emboss the sentiment on here, and I just left the inside blank. But these are all birthday cards. There's that one. Same design, just a different colorway. And then we repeat. So there we are. And then the envelopes I made with my envelope punch board to coordinate, just using 65-pound cardstock from my stash. So I think that, together they make a really sweet set. Now the next set that I made, again, just more of that paper from the Botanical collection. This is also from Anna Griffin. I believe they're called card toppers. Little bling in the center. Just a cute little box, also with a magnetic closure. Just lined it with some cardstock from my stash. Pull out the cards, and I also made coordinating envelopes with my envelope punch board. In this fun pink color. So this is the first card. It says, "With special thanks." More of that gold foiled cardstock. I just kept it simple. I mean, you can see, I'm going to pull the sketch back in for a second so you can kind of see. So this was the sketch. and I pretty much followed the sketch. I just made a couple modifications to it, you know, make it your own. Made my sentiment a little bit bigger, added this decorative gold foil mat behind it, did some heat embossing, added a little bit of bling, but you know, for the most part, it's the same design. So that is the first one, and then this is the second design. And then they repeat. And here are the envelopes that match. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, subscribe, and share with a friend. Also, hit that notification bell so that you can be notified the next time I upload a video. Until then, bye!